everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Mallory with Black Rifle Homestead, and I have my little helper around the corner, Max, and today we're going to be showing you our September Azure Standard haul. I picked it up about a week ago and it's just been sitting here waiting for me to film. So if you're new, make sure to hit subscribe. I do these hauls every month with Azure, and just a quick rundown if you're new, Azure is a food co-op where a truck goes around the country, or probably several trucks go around to different drop points around the country, and you pick up your order that you placed online a week or two prior to that. It's a great way to get food in bulk, healthy food in bulk, and other products that are health related. So if you want to check out Azure, I would be so thrilled if you used my referral link down below. I do get a credit if you choose to purchase a certain amount from Azure for your first order. They're great. They're such a wonderful family-owned company, and I highly recommend. So let's get started with this haul, and I'm going to show you what we got for this. First, I always like to start off with frozen stuff. Wait a minute, we're going to show them the berries. Let's show them the berries. Max is still in his PJs. So one of my favorite products is frozen blueberries, and this is 5 pounds. Well, now it's a little less than 5 pounds, but originally, I think I still have the box. We were using it for coloring, but here's the box that it came in. 5 pounds of frozen blueberries. They're not organic, but they're still, yeah, that's Daddy's ice cream. We're not going to eat it, okay? They're still great quality, and this time they're a little smaller than usual. Like, to me, they almost look like, they almost look like wild blueberries. Like, they're not as large as regular blueberries, but then some of them, I guess, are as small as, they're almost as small as wild blueberries, if you can see. So, I don't know, I kind of like the smaller blueberries better. Yeah, we're not going to eat that. They're a great price per pound, and like I said, that's 5 pounds, or originally it was 5 pounds. Also, if I sound a little nasally, if you're familiar with me, we're all like getting over a cold. Okay, you do it. Thank you. Let's show you the refrigerated item. So this, again, if you've seen any of my hauls, you've seen this before. This Rumiano butter is my favorite butter to get from Azure. It's organic. The cows are grass-fed. It's a beautiful yellow color, and so I actually got 3 of them, 3 8-ounce slabs of butter. So that's a staple that I get pretty much every month. All right, let's go out to the deep freezer in the garage. Okay, oh, here's the bone broth that I froze. So we have a deep freezer, which if you're into food storage, prepping, preparedness, anything like that, I highly recommend a deep freezer. So this is a GE brand. It's one of the best, and this is a 7.5 cubic foot freezer, I believe. You can fit quite a lot into here. So the other frozen item I got is these organic mangoes. I think they only carry organic. They don't have like regular mangoes. So this again is 5 pounds of frozen fruit. So love using these in smoothies or just defrosting them a little bit in the microwave. Like, not completely, but a little bit. So they're still cold, but you're able to chew them. Sprinkle unsweetened coconut flakes on the top, and they make a delicious snack. So again, that's a really great buy, especially for organic mango. And I love getting that. I also like getting the pineapple. I kind of alternate between getting mango and pineapple. Okay, let's get to the rest of the haul. So we'll just start with this box. Like I said, I was letting Max color on the cardboard. That's like one of his favorite new activities. Okay, so we go through quite a lot of olive oil in this house because I use it in Gus's homemade formula, and then also use it for salad dressings and sometimes cooking. So this is the first time to try the Azure Market olive oil, so it's organic. That's cream cheese, buddy.
Cheese not cream cheese.
He just likes to eat cream cheese plain. Okay. Buying a high quality olive oil is very, very important because some olive oils out there are cut with inferior inflammatory oils like canola or soybean and whatnot.
Bye.
That's not butter, that's cream cheese.
Cream cheese is not butter.
Yeah.
Cream cheese.
Yeah. And so this is one of the products that is like the store, like the generic brand of Azure. So it's from them. They have a lot of other products that are their label. And so this is the first time I decided to try theirs. It was a good price. And if you pay a little more, you can get it in glass. So if you do decide to get it in the plastic, I definitely suggest keeping it in a cool, dark place. Like,
it's not buy.
I'll probably, yeah, it's cream cheese.
Yeah.
I'll probably put this in our Lazy Susan so that it's, you know, completely dark, because you do not want the oil getting oxidized from heat and light. So otherwise, I do prefer getting my olive oil in glass, dark bottles, but I thought I would just try this and see how we like it. Another Azure label is their flours and their dry goods. So I stocked up on quite a few of these because I've been making my own.
Freight trains, it's not buy with freight trains.
Freight trains?
No.
Yeah? Butter comes on freight trains?
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't know. Interesting. Max is very into trains right now. So I've been making my own gluten-free bread from this book. I'll put the name up on the screen. I can't remember it, but it's basically like an artisan gluten-free cookbook, and they have a master recipe that entails combining several different types of flours and starches. So tapioca starch is one of them. This is a 5-pound bag of organic tapioca starch. You can also use this kind of as a substitute for cornstarch. Okay, here's a non-food item. We're just doing these randomly. Again, Azure's label, the Azure Clean label. So this is their in-house brand. And I needed more dishwasher gel, dishwasher detergent, and thought I'm gonna try this. It's a 1-gallon tub of ultra concentrated, ultra effective, biodegradable dishwasher detergent. You do not want to be using the kind that has a very strong chemical smell. Had I been using like a natural one and then I went back to a traditional one, anyway, I noticed the traditional dishwasher gel just smelled very strong. Like if you're not used to it, you can really smell it. So this one yields 189 loads, and you only have to use 1 1/3 tablespoon, which doesn't even fill up the entire cup of the dishwasher thing. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, another non-food item that we needed pretty soon, not quite out, but that's kind of the key with bulk shopping, is you want to take inventory of what you have and see, okay, am I gonna run out this month or whatnot, or what's on sale this month? But I got 3 of these Charlie's laundry soap. It's laundry liquid. You get about 50 loads. So these 3 will yield us about 150 loads. They're fragrance free. They're hypoallergenic. They work in high efficiency machines. And I've used this before. I got it from Azure once, just a single one, to see how I liked it. Because sometimes, you know, natural laundry detergents just don't work very well. You don't have to use much of it. It's septic safe if you have a septic tank, biodegradable, no nasty things. You know, I have to be very, very careful to not use laundry detergent that has fragrance. It makes me itch. Plus, you just don't want to be breathing in that stuff. Another food item, this is turbinado sugar. So it's the kind of sugar, I mean, as you can see in the picture, where it's larger crystals and they're brown. And what I use this primarily for, sometimes I'll use it in baking, but I primarily use it for making Gus's formula. So I use the Mount Capra goat milk formula kit, and instead of using lactose for the sugar, I use turbinado sugar. If you're interested in looking into homemade goat milk formula, you can check out my affiliate link with Mount Capra in the description box. But this is one of the substitutes that you can use if you don't want to use lactose. The goat milk lactose, Gus didn't really seem to like it. He seemed to like the formula better when I started using sugar. And the turbinado sugar is just very, you know, it's not very processed. It's very natural. So I prefer that kind of sugar for making the formula. Okay, another ingredient for my gluten-free bread is brown rice flour. This is sprouted. So that means when you sprout a grain. Oh, you didn't color that one. Are you going to color it?
Okay.
You got to go wipe your hands off though.
What's Gus doing?
I guess it's supposed to be napping, but maybe I'm talking too loudly. Okay, so when you sprout any type of grain, that will make that grain more digestible and more nutritious. So it blocks or it breaks down the phytic acid that's in all grains, and which it's like an anti-nutrient, and so it blocks your body from absorbing the nutrients that are in grains. So grains actually have nutrients, like especially whole grains, but you want to consume them properly. So it's best, first of all, if they're organic. The colors are up there, buddy. Like I said, it's best first if they're organic, and then also if you can to have them sprouted. And I love this because it's very convenient. It's made into flour from sprouted brown rice. So this is another component of for my gluten-free flour, also, or gluten-free bread. Also potato starch. It's unmodified, which is important. Non-GMO. That's okay, buddy. You can also use potato starch instead of cornstarch. So the multiple uses for this as well, but mainly for my bread. All right, and the last item is unsweetened. That's very loud, Max. Unsweetened organic coconut chips. And this is 5 pounds. So if you've ever wondered what 5 pounds of coconut chips looks like, this is what it looks like. I first ordered this maybe close to 6 months ago. Probably, it was sometime last year. Or earlier in the year. Yeah, we're at the end of 2022. So yeah, this has one 5-pound bag has lasted me like half a year, and I use it in like snacks, like I said, with the mango, with fruit, in homemade granola, over yogurt, with oatmeal, baking, like making cookies. So I do have several uses for it, but it's, there's so much. So it does last quite a while.
This one.
What'd you find? So.
This.
Oh, okay. I think that's it. Those bags over there are from a prior order. I need to put that into a 3.5 gallon bucket. It's wheat berries, but so that's it for this haul. Not a ton of stuff. Maybe there was something I ordered that didn't come in. Sometimes that happens. So just as an FYI, it depends on what's in stock. So when you're ordering, it will tell you how many more units of an item there are. If an item is running low, they will say either we're gonna get a new shipment in before your drop, or it's unlikely that we're gonna get enough, in stock before your drop. So just keep an eye on that when you're placing your order. And if something looks like it's getting low and you don't want to take a chance, then try to find an alternate item that's similar to what you want that maybe is more in stock than that other item. And so that's kind of one way to get around that if that's an issue. But I don't know, I just really like and appreciate Azure so much that doesn't really bother me that sometimes things don't come in. So. All right, you guys, so that is it, like I said, for this haul. Thank you so much for joining me. Not a ton of stuff. Some people do like massive hauls that can last them for months, or maybe they have a bigger family, but we're slowly building up our stock of things from Azure and other places. So also September is National Preparedness Month. So if you have been thinking about building up your stockpile of food, of food, then September is a great time to start that because it's National Preparedness Month and we can be focusing more on how to be prepared for different scenarios. So, all right, this guy is getting really into his coloring, so I am gonna go and what do we do? What do we say, Max?
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe, says Max. Join us next time for our next video and we'll see you then. Bye. You say bye?
Bye. Whoa! Whoa!